Since artificial intelligence was first introduced in the movie Metropolis in 1927, or arguably in 1816 in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, AI has been displayed as a human-like or superior to human form of robot, sometimes developing thoughts and feelings, and in some movies, even world domination. However, this is not an accurate depiction of what AI actually is and how it functions. As an artist myself, I was specifically interested in how AI affects the art world, which is why I've chosen to speak specifically about it today. Scraping is one way that Brown, in Who or What is an AI Artist, has defined the way that AI finds information. So scraping is essentially blending other people's work together and chopping it up to fit the prompt. And this proves that AI cannot create or invent something without a human source. This is also why using AI for research can be problematic, because it may be scraping from a biased source or even a satire website. Since AI cannot create or invent, it steals artwork from human artists as references. And from a business standpoint, it also steals opportunities from artists to be hired for companies. Caldwell in the Houston Law Review claims that the only author is AI itself. However, it would never be eligible for copyright protection. While this method of thought protects artists that have had their work used as a source for AI from having their work flagged as infringement on AI's copyright, it doesn't protect artists who have from having their work used as a source in the first place. But rather than AI truly being the author, some also argued that the prompter is the author, but they've done none of the actual work to research or create. Most accurately, it is a bunch of different authors chopped up by AI to make one whole solution that fits the prompt. In one study by Horton and Scientific Reports, where a group of people compared human-created art with AI-created art, where some was labeled that it was created by AI, they found that humans valued art 77% less when it was labeled AI-generated rather than human-created art, which shows that there has already been a culture shift where AI is losing its shine, and people are placing more value on human-made work. And another way that we can help is to call your representatives and ask for laws protecting artists from having their work scraped as data for AI, because AI does not care whether art is copyrighted or not. So putting laws in place where artists may be paid a royalty or their art is taken out of the data pool. And there could also be laws put in place to protect artists from losing contract work, such as a company needing a logo and thinking that it would be cheaper or easier to just AI generate a logo that fits what they want rather than hiring a human artist. But people frowning on it due to this culture shift because of AI usage may take care of that issue before it even starts. Finally, AI is coming. And when there have been major technological advances in the past, then there have always been new associated positions that have had to be created. So AI is not going anywhere, and we need to find a way to use it as a tool to fuel human creativity instead of stifling it.